Full time at London Stadium, West Ham 0, Liverpool 5. We haven't got a clue, have we? We have not got a clue in the slightest. Outclassed, outfought, dominated in every single way. Look, Liverpool are going to win the league. I think that, and it would take something pretty it would take a pretty sensational slip up from them now. I think they've created and generated a pretty big gap at the top of the league, and they're the only team in the league currently who don't look like they're going to stop, and they look pretty consistent in everything that they're doing, and they're a brilliant team, and full credit to them for that. But they didn't really have to do much today because we did most of it for them, whether it's goalkeeping errors, whether it's defensive errors, whether it's just naivety in trying to retain possession, in playing out from the back, in every way. We were just gifting them chance after chance, and they could have had double what they got in the end, really, if they'd have been a little bit more clinical in front of goal. Salah had a few chances that he failed to convert, and overall Liverpool probably could have scored more there. And look, we had chances as well. We hit the woodwork 3 times. Paqueta had that chance early on, and if one of those goes in the first half, then maybe, potentially, probably not, you could see a slightly different outcome, albeit maybe a little bit less embarrassing than the reality. But there's big problems there. Look, we probably shouldn't have beat Southampton in the week. They had countless chances and failed to convert them. They were the better team for the vast majority. And I struggle to see where our next win's coming from. You know, we've got Villa and City and these teams. You can write that off before you start. Because defensively, we're a car crash. We do not know how to defend. Positioning from Wan-Bissaka is diabolical every single time, right? He just doesn't seem to have any maturity in terms of maintaining his defensive position. Wan-Bissaka, you're a defender, so let's defend first, shall we? He gets caught out so many times on the right wing, up front on the left wing. He needs to defend, and he's not doing that at the moment, and it's a big problem. Sorry, it is. He can be amazing going forward all he likes, but he leaves big, inviting gaps for the opposition, and it was exploited well and truly on a couple of occasions today. It needs to be resolved because it's something that cannot carry on. I didn't understand the line at the start with Somerville's been our best attacker all season, and he still can't get a game. Paqueta's been awful and gets a game every week. We missed Souček's aerial threat. We missed his sort of headers, and almost putting the foot on the ball as well. So Alvarez was poor, Soler was poor. Yeah, they were all poor. We lost 5-0. It was a pretty devastating afternoon, and it should be a firm reality check, really. And of course, there's a wide gulf between those two sides there. But we're 13th, and we probably should be lower. If we're honest, we've won so many games this year that we probably shouldn't have done. Man United springs to mind, Southampton springs to mind, nicking a point at Fulham. We've been lucky, we've been fortunate in a lot of games this season. It's probably papered over some of the big cracks that are starting to reveal here, and I don't see how we go on with him. I really don't. I don't see a plan. I don't see identity. Look, we all knew we were really going to lose today. That was accepted by the vast majority, but it's the manner of the defeat. It's the fact that second half didn't matter one bit because we were 3-0 down. The game was done. No one cared. It was just a case of how many going into that second half, and they added another 2 to the tally. And yeah, it's just really deflating and depletive for West Ham. I don't see how it improves under Lopetegui. I really don't, because I can't see any identity, ethos or plan whatsoever. We haven't got a clue. But yeah, Man City next. That should be fun. Thanks for watching. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to West Ham Official if you're new. Have a very happy new year. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.